Hi everyone, thank you for watching this video. So I've decided to do a 7-day fast, and then immediately following those 7 days, one more day of a full fast, including no water. I wanted to see what a 7-day fast would look like on the ketogenic diet. 3 hours ago was my last meal. My next meal should be the next Monday. So I'm gonna weigh myself every day. I'm also gonna measure my ketones. The end goal is basically to determine how much body mass I lose. The last time I lost 20 pounds and within 2 days the weight was back. This time I wanna eat easily digestible foods for the next 7 days just to see how much of that weight that I lose I keep off. Hopefully this time being in ketosis would help me keep that weight off even after I end the fast. So I'm about to do a weigh-in. 0.3 means that I'm technically out of nutritional ketosis. So those are the measurements, and this is the beginning. It's actually been 26 hours since my last meal. All day today I've only been drinking water. Energy level throughout the entire day has been good. I haven't really felt hunger. In fact, that's another reason why I decided to do this fast, because there's times where I'm not sure if I'm hungry or if I'm just craving something, or if I'm just bored. I felt light all day today. When I went to pee, the pee was pretty yellow. So I'm gonna make an effort to drink more water. Just now, about 10 minutes ago, I was 238.4. My ketones, I was at 0.6. For the next 8 days, I'm only gonna be burning fat. My last meal was actually 55 hours ago. I did feel hunger today. So what I noticed is that it kind of comes and goes. I didn't feel weak throughout the day. So far, no headaches, no dizziness, no lightheadedness, no shakes. So yeah, besides feeling hungry a couple times throughout the day, it's been an okay day. I just weighed in at 231.7. My ketones didn't change. I'm still at 0.6. Today is the end of day 3. Not too much of a difference from yesterday. I did feel hunger. As long as I ignored it, it would go away. I took about a 30-minute nap and tons of energy. I don't feel hungry. I don't feel like I need to eat. So my weigh-in was at 232.1 pounds. It's up about almost half a pound. Not sure why I gained. Maybe I'm retaining water. Ketones, today was a 0.9. So this is the end of day 4. I'm halfway done. Today was a little bit different. I thought day 4 was gonna be the easiest, but it turned out to be a little harder than yesterday. I kept forgetting to drink water. Next thing you know, in the middle of the day, I started getting headaches. I didn't get to a full-blown migraine, so it was just slight pain. I'm okay now. The headache's gone. I've been drinking a lot of water. Hunger is not a big problem. After 4 days of not eating, I weighed in at 230 pounds. So the ketones are looking good. I measured at 1.5, which I'm excited about because your body's being efficient with ketones from 1.5 to 3.0. Hopefully tomorrow is a little easier since I have a long wedding that I have to shoot. It's the end of day 5. Today started out okay. I didn't get enough sleep last night, so I woke up kind of tired. I had to do a bunch of stuff in the morning. Then I came home, started editing some videos, and boom, I started getting dizzy, started getting nauseous, and then I had to go to work. Once I get there, I started getting tunnel vision. It freaked me out in the beginning. I was kind of worried about it, but then I walked outside, got some fresh air, it went away, I didn't feel dizzy, and I started feeling a lot better. And then the reception. I shoot a 2-hour reception. The first thing they do is cut the cake, and as soon as I got a whiff of that cake, geez, man, it punched me in the face. I started feeling hunger all right here, and it got stronger and stronger. I'm just gonna say that if I felt like that all day on day 1, I would have quit. It was just so intense, but I fought through it. As soon as they got the cake away from me, I started feeling better. My energy levels went up, and I was able to finish. Right now I feel good and I have lots of energy. Today I was an even 228 pounds. My ketones were at 2.1. I still have 3 days where I can use those ketones to burn more fat. Yeah, I made it to day 5. Today is the end of day 6. Overall today was average. I didn't have tons of energy, but I also didn't feel fatigued. I didn't feel a lot of hunger, but I did get some cravings. My weight today was 226.4 pounds. This is officially the lowest weight since I started the ketogenic diet, and my ketones are up to 2.9. Also the highest ketones that I've recorded. It's day 7 and it didn't start out too good. I woke up with a headache, so I decided to start drinking a lot of water and add some Himalayan pink salt. That made my headache go away, and I started getting my energy levels up a little bit. And just like the previous days, at 10, 1, and 4 o'clock, I started getting hungry. At 10 o'clock this morning was the last time that I drank water. There was a few times throughout the day where I started feeling lightheaded, kind of shaky in the fingers. I just kept trucking on. My energy levels did start to suffer right around 2 o'clock. So I started to take it easy and I tried not to do too many strenuous things. Not drinking water hasn't been that bad. I did start getting cotton mouth about 3 hours ago. Today I weighed in at 222.4 pounds. Another surprise were my ketones. I was at 4.1. There was a couple of times where I felt good all throughout, good energy, no hunger, no cravings, no headaches, no dizziness. And there was a couple of times where I just felt a little bit lethargic and I didn't want to do too much. I also had some headaches. Today is the last day of my 8-day fast. I also ended my no water fast at 10 o'clock in the morning. I felt good today all day. I woke up, no headaches, no lightheadedness, no dizziness, nothing like that. I didn't really feel hunger again until about 10 o'clock as normal. At 2 o'clock, I think that in anticipation for my first meal, I started getting hungrier and hungrier throughout the day. Today, I weighed in at 220.4. My ketones were at 2.8. 2.8, I'm in deep ketosis, so that's a win for me. I didn't start this diet just to lose weight. The challenge is how much of that can I keep off by ending the fast properly. If I'm being completely honest, the main reason that I did this fast is to prove that my discipline is where it's supposed to be. I'm tired of people looking at me overweight and assume that because I'm overweight, then somehow that correlates to having a discipline problem. The way I understand it now is that somebody doesn't get fat because they overeat. They overeat because they're gaining fat. And I know that's a hard concept to grasp, but the reality is that when somebody eats food, some of it is going to get burned, some of it is going to get stored. For somebody who's lean, most of that food is going to get used up for energy. For somebody who's overweight, most of that food is being stored. It's just genetics. It's just not the same for everybody. Look, the ketogenic diet is just a game changer for me, okay? It's not for everybody. All I can tell you is you need to either read the book, Why We Get Fat and What to Do About It, or do what I did and listen to the audiobook. I guarantee you, if you're somebody who's struggling with weight, that book is gonna change your life. It's all perspective. So anyways, that's all I have. Remember, I'm gonna do a 1-week recovery video, so please subscribe to this channel, hit the little bell down there so you can get notifications from me. Also, leave any comments or questions below, and I'll see you guys next week.